Hello, Flirt Tappers. It's ElloArfur here, and today I'm coming back for another Springfield Designs video. And today we're going to be featuring a big one because we're going to be featuring the Springfield Elementary School. Oh yes, and see it. This building won by an astounding amount of votes when we were first deciding what building to feature. And yeah, there's been an absolute ton of designs that's been sent in. So yeah, this is going to be an amazing one to go through. And so, also, I must remind you that if you're new to the channel or new to this series, then if you want to feature your designs of your own, then please join the Simpsons Tap Tap Language Discord server. And there, in the Town Designs Videos tab, you can decide what buildings we feature and also submit some town designs of your own to be featured in future videos of the series. So here we go. So, the first one here is designed by me. And this one is not quite finished actually, but yeah, I did just try and have a little go at designing. And so what I intended to do is kind of make it look pretty with the flowers and the shrubs. And the iron railing I thought looked pretty nice around the school kind of area. I got some equipment and things. And yes, and I did actually leave a gap for the school bus as well. But yeah, it will look a lot better when the school bus is there, obviously. But yeah, that's what I came up with. So there we go. That was my one. And so, moving on to the next one, we have Trippin, designed from Trippin. And yeah, this one looks really cool. I love that little patch of dirt by the tree at the top. Got a lovely facade on this one as well. That's awesome. The school bus integrating with the other parking lots. I love it. And the assorted horse parts on display. That's brilliant. And I do actually love the trees around the back of the building, which is really nice. I love that. And so, yeah, overall, another really great design. And I do love I think it's a T-ball stand as well. Another unique decoration to include in the design too. So there we go. Thanks, Trippin. And so next we have a Crashik 14. And what I really like about this one, we've got the dodgeball field. I love kind of how the iron railing or the fence or whatever it is, yeah, basically links all the different areas up. So we've got the dodgeball court with the same iron railing, and then we've got a little section for the bus, which is really cool. And we've got a little play area with the dirt that has formed all the kids around. That's really cool. I love Willy Shack up at the corner with the campfire. That is really nice. And also the fact that it's in the town square is also a really nice idea as well. So there we go, another great design from Crashik 14 there. Thanks so much. So moving on, we have Adventures with Crazy Larry. And yes, and what I really like about this one is the lovely entrance to the school with the flowers and the shrubs. Just looks great. And if you see iron railing, and we've got a little dirt patch where the kids have walled the grass away a bit, and yeah, that just looks great. And the school bus at the side, look, the Otto Cat school bus. It looks really good, and it's got a lot of character, this one. And the park is just opposite. That is lovely. There we go. So that's another great one. Thanks, Adventures with Crazy Larry. So next we have Chez's design, and I really like this design because I mean, look at that river running behind it. That is really cool. I do love that one. We've got Willy Tractor by Willy's Shack. We've got the Dodgeable Court. We've got the High and Big Butt Skinner balloon, and these decorations do give the school a lot of character. Yeah, so I do recommend adding in those, and also some trees around the outside helps to keep it quite a private area, as many schools are. They've got trees around them, so yeah, it's looking good. And I love how there's a lot of parking just opposite on the other side of the road, with the bus there, and yeah, it's just a really cool design, and I love it. It's really well integrated into the town. So there we go, another great one from Cheza. Thank you. So next up, we've got one from Blue Sky. Oh yes, and I do highly recommend checking her YouTube channel out because she covers a lot of tap tap content on her channel too. And yeah, she's a really good YouTuber. And this is another lovely one, and I do love the kind of river near the school. It does make it look very pretty, and the variety of trees and flowers as well gives it quite an idyllic feel. And look at the dirt where the kids have been, and Willie's shack, and we've got a little bonsai tree as well. So yeah, it's quite a well kept school, which is really cool. And the high school near as well, and the iron railing looks really neat. Very nice. And I look at the assorted horse parts. Look at that with Dora. That is awesome. Amazing. So next up we have Bought Plays, and another great tap-out YouTuber. Highly recommend checking his channel out. He covers all of the new tap-out update content. So yeah, definitely worth checking that one out. And so in this one, I really like the use of the red brick wall, and we've got a lot of decorations that give the building a lot of character, which I really like. We've got the Otto Rockin sign by the school bus, and we've got Homer's motorcycle, which is really cool. Kind of helps to give a sense of what buildings park up. And I really like actually that the school has got red brick walls this time instead of the fences that we normally see, which gives the school a really a really nice feel. And we've got the balance beam in the middle, the remote site correctional centre, and some fun things. They're kind of like, I'd imagine this is like the sciencey area, and Willie's got another shed. There's a rake there and Willie's tractor. So there we go. Another really creative design from Bought Plays there. Awesome. Okay, so this next one is from Medusa, who is starting YouTube soon, by the way. Got to mention that. And so yeah, what I really like about this one, I love the little bench. There we go. And also the hail ant sign helps to give it a bit of character and just looks really good. And the apple tree and orange tree, oh, really nicely placed. Yeah, definitely a good decision to place those there. I love the fountain and the shrubs. Actually, the hedge by the iron railing does look very cool. I do like that combination. So yeah, if you're thinking of combinations for the fencing and kind of boundary of the school, then yeah, this is definitely a great one. Look at that, we've got the monkey bars and the swings and the play equipment scattered around. And we've also got the school bus and the dodgeball court next to it as well. Awesome. So there we go, another great one from Medusa. So next one, I really, really like this one. Really unique design from Ari. Thanks so much, Ari. And yeah, I particularly like this one as the design is kind of flowing. So we've got the Ayn Rand School for Tots, the high school, and the elementary. So pretty much a 3-in-1. And yeah, I just love how the path kind of leads its way around all the different schools, going to all the different places. And yeah, the shrubs are placed in a way that yeah, just looks really good along with the pavement and dirt pathway, which is really cool. And the hedges mark the boundary between those really well. And we've got the Bart's tree house as well. I love that by the elementary school. And I love this little play area up here, which is actually in front of the school, which is really creative. We've got Willie's shack, we've got the monkey bars. It's really cool, yeah, really nice kind of walkway. And use of basically the tiles in the game. Yeah, makes this design really, really unique and effective. So there we go. Another great one from Ari there. So next up we have Homie Simps. And I do really like this one because I love the little fence boundary down at the bottom. I think that's really cool. We've also got an area where the cars can drive around the school as well. And I love how Homer's car's there and the Chalmers car's there as well. And I've got a separate area for the parking and buses to park and the cones. That is very nice. And I love the little play area, the dirt again, and some trees. The trees do look great, and the iron railing as well to mark up the boundary. Very effective. So there we go. That's another great one from Homie Simps. Thanks so much. And so moving on, we have got Dimmy Lozano. Yes, so this is another great one. And I really like this one because there's actually a lot of trees, so it's quite a natural kind of school. And I love the flowers in it as well, and the seesaw. yes, it just does look very pretty. I love the little recycling bin at the front. That's very cool. And the red brick wall there with the SWAT van and the little white picket fence around Willie's shack, which is very cool as he does spend a lot of time there. He's made it look nice and the tyres and everything. Yeah, it's just a really creative design that just looks very, very nice. So there we go. Another great one from Dimmy Lozano. So thanks for that. So next up we have Uncle Blucky. And yeah, I do love this one too. And I kind of love the kind of scale that this design's on and like the trees at the back as well and the kind of surrounding area that it really does fit in well with. And also the fact that it's next to the park, I think that's a great idea. Yeah, having the park next to it. And I love the little parking area there with Chalmers' car and the school bus and the shrubs by the wall there. It's great. And all the different play equipment, the areas. We've got some seating by that tree and the volleyball court behind Big Butt Skinner Balloon. Yeah, that is brilliant. And I do love the hedges by that railing again. That's another idea for that. And the red brick wall as well. That is awesome. Another great design. Thanks ever so much. And so moving on to the next one, we have Callaway. So here we go. Look at that. So we've got the school bus. Got a little stop sign as well. I love that for the kids. And the red brick wall is effectively used in this one. I like that. And the bonsai tree. For some reason, I think that was in Blue Skies Town as well, actually. But yeah, that's actually a really effective decoration to have. We've got the crowd of bullies there. I love the dirt by the seesaw. That's amazing. Dirt by the play equipment's a nice little bit of detail. And the garbage bin, the two different ones, that's brilliant. Very nice. And the trees as well. That's great. Fantastic. So we go, another great one from Callaway. Thanks ever so much. So there's this one. So we've got F3X Pure. And wow, this is a great one on a very big scale. We've got all kinds of areas within the school. And so we've got, look at that. So I love the flowers and the shrubs and hedges. The iron railing, look at that. That is so cool. And all the different types of school buses. Got the bagpipe bus, school bus, and the AutoCat bus. All the different sports areas, look at that. It's like a hockey court, I think. Yeah, at the top. I don't know what this is. Another sports field. We've got a massive play area. And I love this decoration as well. That is so cool. Let's go over here. We've got a little killie, an area for Willie and his shack there. That is fantastic. Really, really nice stuff. Awesome. So there we go. Another great one from F3X Pure. And so on to the next one. And this is Nerd Kawaii. And I really like this one. It's got a kind of more long and narrow school design, which is really cool, creative. And I love look at that, the pride flag by the school entrance. And we've got some lovely trees. So it's made really pretty. Got the tyre swing, behind Big Butt Skinner balloon, a little snack vending machine there. And we've got the school bus at the back towards the Springfield YMCA, and that's integrated with the school design as well. And look at that, we've got the different wall there with the I'm a Wiener Skinner graffiti. That's very nice. We've got the garbage bins. That is lovely. Lovely design there. Awesome. Yeah, and I do like how it's really well integrated with the town too. Amazing. And so we're going to be right back for more Hello, designs. Everyone. So we are back for more. And yeah, just before we move on, I just wanted to say another massive thank you to Nerd Kawaii, because that last design was truly amazing. I thought it was really creative. And yeah, just want to say another massive thank you. So the next one, we've got Interrodeo from the server. And yes, I really like this design because we've kind of got two separate interpretations of designs for both the schools. We've got the concrete walls here, and the training wall and the kind of training dummy. And then next to it, we've got Willie's shack and a little bit of play equipment. And it's really nice, the contrast between those two buildings, which is very nice. And I love the trees at the back as well. And also having a little area for the parking along with the school bus looks really good as well. yeah, so really nice design there from Inter Radio. So thanks. So this next design is from Darius Alex. And wow, this is a very, very well designed design. And yeah, I really love the use of the hedges here. That looks really nice there with the school bus and the Rockin' Auto sign. Look at that. And again, the use of this decoration is really cool. That little obstacle course. And we've got loads of really exciting decorations from different events. And Hi and Big Much Skinner Balloon, I Am a Wiener, Skinner Wall at the back there. That's just really nice. And we've got this black plaque as well, which is lovely. And we also seem to have the ice cream truck as well. And yeah, it's just a lot of really exciting stuff that makes this design unique. And yeah, definitely want to go to that school, that's for sure. So there we go, that's Darius Alex. Okay, so the next one is from Tree Plays. This is a really nice one here, because they've actually used the abandoned bicycle place. I can't remember what it's called now, but yeah, that is a really, really neat decoration actually, and a building, I mean. And yeah, having that behind the school looks really good. And I like the trees around the school as well, and having the woody shack at the side is great. Wow. Yeah, brilliant run-down elementary school. Awesome. And so the next design was from Fraser Paling. And yeah, I really like this one. I love the contrast between the elementary school and the elementary school there, with the red trees symbolizing the kind of hell. And then we've got the green trees, the pavement leading up to it. We've got the play equipment at the back, Woody shack and things, and the bus as well. The picket fence is also a really lovely touch, and that does give the school a more residential feel. And yeah, it's lovely the way the school is blended in. And I think using the same colour trees outside of the actual school area itself does make it blend into the Springfield very well. So yeah, really, really like it. Thank you ever so much. And so next one we have Smur Pijip. Sorry, I tried my best to pronounce that. So here we go. We've got the school bus at the front. I love the shrubs and the trees there, creating the symmetry. That is lovely. And the use of the red brick wall is it's been really neatly done. And yes, I love the dirt by the swings and that slide. That is fantastic. And the monkey bars. Look at that. Woolly shack in the corner there. The trees look great. And the planters at the front that kind of marks out the entrance is really cool as well. So there we go, another one from Smear Pijip. So thank you. That was a great one. And so next up we have Wavy. And so here we go. I managed to squeeze this one in. And yes, we've got an interesting design here. I love that kind of wood chipper. That does give the design a bit of character and creativity, as that's not something you'd expect to see in a normal elementary school. And I love the trees around the school, which is really cool. And the Hi and Big Butt Skinner balloon actually by the entrance, which is obviously a lot more impacting than being in the back of the school yard, which is really nice. And I love how the school bus is also integrated into the parking area here. That is cool. And the dirt on the tetherball and the swings. Yeah, I think the dirt underneath the play equipment, it seems to be the thing to do. And I reckon that is very nice. And I love the kind of pavement, how it goes around the tree there, which is really nice. So cars can go around and all of that. So overall, another really lovely design. And I also love the river in front of the school as well. That is a lovely touch. And so the last design of today is going to be from Guy69. And here we go, and another great design today to finish on actually. And yeah, I just love the this wall here with the I'm a Wiener Skinner wall. And we've got the black placard again. And we've got Nightmare Willie there. The tetherball with the dirt. That looks great. Hi and Big Butt Skinner. And we've got a baseball pitch here, which looks absolutely amazing, and it's great. how, yeah, they've managed to do that. So massive well done there. Ooh, the Willy tractor by Willy's shack as well. And I do love the fence with that shrub as well. That looks really neat. And yeah, it's really well integrated into the town as well and the surrounding area. So there we go. What a lovely design to finish on. So thank you, Guy69. And so that is sadly going to be all for today's designs video. But what I've got to say is that this was an absolutely awesome video to make because I just really enjoy going through these designs. And I've got to say a massive thank you because I simply couldn't make these videos without you. So there we go. And also, before I go, I'd like to remind you that if you want to feature your designs and help choose the buildings that we feature in this series, then please remember to join the ElloArfur Lounge Discord server. Yes, and there's also loads of other stuff going on as well, so I wouldn't want you to miss out on all that. Also, it would be amazing if we could check out the ElloArfur Crew membership on the desktop version of YouTube, because for just £2.99 a month, you can get early access to my videos, member-only shoutouts, and loyalty badges. And that reminds me, I've got to give a massive shout out to my ElloArfur Crew members who are the Winter Woof and the Slapstick Festival with some awesome social media pages, so do check those out. And also, it would be amazing if you could hit the like and subscribe buttons if you enjoyed. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and goodbye.